Hi everyone, Leigh here from Martinuzzi Property Group. What a glorious day it is today. This is my weekly real estate market update. I hope you enjoy it. Guys, make sure you check out all my blogs and other information at martinuzzi.com.au. So October results are in, and nationally we saw prices grow again, another 1.5%. And that was pretty consistent with the previous month as well. However, Queensland, Brisbane, we seem to be outperforming all other states. And last month in October, we recorded a 2.54% growth in the area of Brisbane. Now, we know that Sunshine Coast and most regional areas in Australia have been outperforming the capital cities. So the Sunshine Coast has been outperforming the likes of Brisbane. So we've seen some major growth up here. Brisbane about 22.3% for the year to date, and some areas on the Sunshine Coast have experienced growth of up to 47%, and that's been recorded with the median house price growth in Minyama here on the Sunshine Coast. But most places anywhere from 25% to 47% growth in the year, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, the forecast for next year by most of the major banks, the average forecast is about 8% for growth in 2022. However, up here, a lot of the experts are predicting that it'll be higher, of around 13% growth for 2022. So hard to imagine that prices can keep climbing that high, but that's the likely scenario. Now, we've seen a lot of new listings come to the market. There's been about a 47% increase from the low of mid-September. However, that's pretty typical for this time of year. As spring approaches, a lot of those southern states get heavily intensified by the activity of sellers coming to the market. And that's certainly what we're seeing now. This week, last week and the week before, we've just seen an increase in the amount of properties coming to the market and the amount of properties selling by auction and by private treaty as well. So typical of this time of the year. But one thing to note is that it's not really happening up here. We're still seeing a fairly significant shortage in the amount of properties available to show the buyers we're dealing with. Now, eventually, there'll be a lot of more listings coming to the market, and the buyer demand will start to diminish as affordability continues to get out of reach for many. And so that buyer supply demand situation will change, and that's when the markets will likely steady. But there'll be a lagged effect. So as the people down in the southern states, New South Wales, Victoria, continue to sell for fairly good prices, coming up here, making fairly good offers on properties available up here, that will slow down at some point. I'm not sure when that might be, but I think it'll continue to happen for at least the next 6 to 12 months. We'll see some strong offers still being made and a fairly strong market. But a lot of the first home buyers have been pushed out of the market. Now the affordability level is reaching a peak point there for many people. So we will see the amount of buyer inquiry decrease over the coming months. I'm fairly sure of that. So the good news is we are seeing a fairly strong active market at the moment. There's lots of buyers that we're dealing with that continue to look for properties, and they're missing out on properties as well. Anything from entry-level properties in the area here to executive homes or even large acreage properties as well, with a range of budgets really to accommodate all their needs. Now, we've had some incredible results. The average time here on the market is around 30 days. However, I'm seeing things selling very quickly, and realistically, if everything's priced right, presented well, I think most sellers should expect to get a fairly good result within a couple of weeks. We just had a couple of good results here in the local area. 6-tier close, under contract within 2 days. We had another nice half-acre block sell, and that was about a week on the market, and a lovely home here in Woomba, an executive home, now under contract within 2 weeks for a fairly phenomenal price that the clients are happy with. So look, the market is moving, guys. We do have a lot of buyers still looking for properties. And I know the biggest concern from a lot of the sellers that are thinking of doing something is that, yes, I could probably get a premium price and I might have to pay a premium price for wherever I go. But the challenge is trying to find a replacement. That is the challenge. So what we do here at Martinuzzi Property Group is help our sellers and our buyers find solutions for their needs. So if there's anything we can help you with, guys, we'd love to. Give us a call. Leigh from Martinuzzi Property Group, and myself or anyone from the team here would love to chat to you. We'll talk soon.